Hey guys, so happy new year. It's 2016. Oh, as if you didn't know that. Hey guys, happy new year 2016. I hope you had a wonderful Christmas and a very happy beginning to 2016. First things first, sorry I'm talking a bit weird. I have like a sinus flu for the last like 2 weeks. I'm struggling to get rid of it. It's like predominantly it's almost gone. Okay, it's just still stuck here. I can't hear in this ear. I'm talking funny and I know that, so I apologize. I'll do my best to sound normal. Okay, so today I'm doing the get to know me tag. It's a video that every beginning YouTuber does because I made a promise to myself that I'm going to take YouTube more seriously, going to do more videos apart from vlogging. So where else would I start with than a get to know me video? And it's very weird because everyone who watches my videos currently knows me already. So just in case someone out there who's watching my videos knows nothing about me, no clue who I am, this is for you. Okay, so let's get started. I have all my questions on my phone, so if you see me looking at my phone, it's because the questions. Okay, so name, Sarah Jane Allen. Nicknames, I have 3 that I know of. SJ, which everyone who knows me basically calls me. Sal, which is mainly just my mum's side of the family. Only they call me Sal. Yeah, basically just my mum's side of the family. And then CJ. CJ came from my friend Joe and then Sarah in college. They call me CJ most of the time, and then some of my other college friends have now started calling me CJ, but they're my 3 nicknames that I'm aware of. Age and date of birth. I'm 22 years old and I was born on the 3rd of November 1993. My star sign is Scorpio. Why did I have to think about that? I usually know my star sign off by heart. Place of birth and currently living. I was born in Dublin, Ireland, and I currently live in Laois, Ireland. In a few weeks I'll be moving back to college, so I'll be living between Laois and Limerick. That sounded like a question. Why did I question myself there? I'm sick. Occupation, I'm a student. I'm a 3rd year student in University of Limerick. I'm studying New Media and English. Just home from Erasmus in Spain, so I'm looking forward to going back to Limerick to see all my friends. Pets, oh god. I have 9. So Lexi, Lloyd, Lucy, Princess, they're my dogs. Lucy and Princess aren't originally my dogs. My uncle sadly passed away. It'll be 2 years in June, and we adopted his dogs basically. So 4 dogs. Then I have George, Nick and Bo. They're my cats. Bo strayed in to my yard when I started college. Actually, my first week of college he came to live with us here at home. It's like I move out and another one moves in. And then I have 2 rabbits, Kira and Connor. Poor Kira and Connor, they're very old now, and it's kind of sad that they're the last of my era because I've had rabbits since I was very young and we bred them like rabbits basically. We at one stage I think I had about 30 rabbits, no joke. Like I had like 3 different sets of families and there was babies. I think there was between 5 and 7 in each litter of rabbits. It was ridiculous. There was rabbits everywhere. Siblings, I'm an only child, no siblings. Right-handed or left-handed? I'm right-handed, but when I was about 6 or 7, I'm not too sure of the age, I could have been younger, but I'm pretty sure I was 6 or 7, I broke my funny bone in my right arm, and I broke it really bad. Like I was in a cast for a very long time, so then I had to learn how to write with my left hand and I became really good, and then this arm was fixed, so I started writing again with this arm, and now I'm pretty shit with this arm. I just thought I'd tell you that. That was actually irrelevant if I just answered the question. But anyway. Okay, next set of questions. They're the vital stats, I think. Yeah, they're known as the vital stats. So now appearance. Hair colour, well, you can see it's blonde. I was born natural blonde, then I naturally changed like a brown. Hated it, despised it. Oh god, like I look at pictures of myself now with brown hair and I'm like, oh dear Jesus Christ, why did my hair naturally turn brown? Like everyone is saying to me to dye my hair brown again now. I hated it. I think I just associated with a time where I did not like who I was and everything that I was going through. So no, never. Well, I can't say never, because when I grow older I might like brown hair, but right now, currently, and for the foreseeable future, nope, never ever ever. It's blonde all the way. Or any other colour, well, apart from black. I can never see me with black hair. But I dyed my hair, well, I didn't dye it, I went to the hairdressers and I got my hair dyed before Christmas, and I've never really got to talk about it because I didn't have a really good Christmas, because sadly my Auntie Lorna passed away. So my whole past few weeks have been a bit of a blur. I actually don't know what day of the week it is right now. But anyway, back to my story. I got my hair done because my roots were driving me mad in Spain. So the first thing I wanted to do when I came home was get my hair done. So I got the new Olaplex. Yeah, Olaplex. It's a thing that Kim Kardashian got done when she went from black to blonde, like within a few hours, and everyone knows that's a very intense process, bleaching your hair. So what she got done didn't make her hair fall out. Her hair was in great condition. So my hairdresser finally got in the Olaplex. I'm pretty sure it's called the Olaplex. I hope I'm saying it right, but I love it. Like, it is such a clean blonde. Like, it is really nice, and the thing is, it kind of has grey silvery blonde tones in it, which is what I want, because hopefully in February, maybe March, I'm not too sure, whenever I get the money, I'm going to go lilac grey. That's the plan. My hairdresser was delighted because Jean loves when I get my hair dyed really like cool colours. Everyone else is doing it. It's not to follow the trend, it's just because I think I'd like it, and I've liked it on other YouTubers I've seen, other bloggers, and I'm like, yeah, I want to try it. I've had blue dip dye, I've had pink dip dye, and I've had purple lilac dip dye, and I've loved them all. Oh, you can hear I'm so sick. Well, not so sick, but my sinuses are killing me, back of my throat. But yeah, that's my little hair rant there at the moment. Hair length, it's not very long, it's just above my boobs. I had to get another little bit trimmed off there recently. It was a bit further down my back actually in Spain, but it was dead hair, so I had to get it cut off. Eye colour, blue. Favorite feature on your body has to be my eyes. I don't really like anything else. Well, my lips. I actually know I have quite good lips. Like, I have proper voluptuous lips, as people say. So, but mainly my eyes. I like my eyes the best. Braces, I've never had braces, thank God. Although I went through a phase at one stage when, you know, when all your friends have had braces or have braces, and you're like, oh, I feel so left out, I want braces. So I kind of went into the dentist and like persuaded my mom that I needed braces for my bottom teeth, because my two front teeth here go in like this, but not like, it's like very small bit, but I thought this was disastrous and I needed braces. Oh, it was so weird. Glasses. Yes, I sadly do have glasses. Not sadly, it's not like it's a big deal, everyone has glasses now. I should be wearing them all the time. I actually can barely see myself in the screen above my camera, and I can barely see my phone, which is really bad. Like, I should be wearing my glasses all the time, but I try not to, because I know wearing them weakens my eyes as well, so I try prolong wearing them. Tattoos, no tattoos. When the past few years, I've always been adamant that I wanted a tattoo, and something's come over me recently where I'm kind of like, maybe I don't really want it, because I'm petrified of needles, first of all. Like, so, like, even the thought of it's making me very faintly feeling now. To get my bloods taken, because I have to get my bloods taken quite a lot, I have a panic attack nearly every time, and like the nurse who takes my blood, she knows this, so I can just imagine if I said to her, oh, I want to go get a tattoo, she'd probably laugh at me. So excuse me, oops, I can't see myself getting a tattoo. So no tattoos. Okay. First best friend. I know I had, well, like, I know I went to like a play school. It's kind of like kindergarten for people from UK or America, I think. Play school is like in between the ages like 3 and 5 before you start primary school. I had friends there that I became really good friends with when I went through like primary and secondary school. But I wouldn't have classed them as maybe best friends. Sorry. But my first real group of best friends that I can remember would have been when I was in primary school, and it was Yvonne, Lisa and Samantha. The 4 of us were like the gang. We were really good friends. I'm still in contact with them, pretty close. Well, not pretty close, but I'm still in contact with them. I wouldn't say we've fallen out or anything. That's it. Yeah, Yvonne, Lisa and Samantha, and I'm still friends with them. So first award, god, I don't win very many awards, so it was probably a sports award, because when I was in primary school and beginning of secondary school, I was very into sports. I was still into sports at the end of secondary school as well. What am I on about? I'm still into sports, but I don't play because I've just, when I went through illnesses a few years ago, my body just won't let me play sports anymore. I can hardly do hip hop dancing anymore. Ugh. But my first award would definitely have been a sports award. It was probably for a sports day thing or something like that. My proudest, and the one I'm most proud of, is, oh, it was there. Oh, here it is. I don't know if you can see it. It's, can I take it off? It is my, oh, you can't even see the thing. It's Basketball Ireland. It's my regional basketball final winner. I can't even remember the title of it, but we won a final in basketball when I was in 5th year, 6th year, not too sure. I think it was 5th year. Yeah, I think it was 5th year, because I was sick in 6th year. Anyway, no, it was the beginning of 6th year. So yeah, it was 6th year. My final year in secondary school, high school, whatever it's called, I won a basketball award, and I was so proud because my mum played basketball, and it wasn't until I went to secondary school that I really began to like playing basketball. I wasn't the best, to be honest with you, but our team won a medal, so I don't even think I played that day in the final. Oh well, I got a medal anyway. Best cheerleader, I suppose, because I was all about my teammates and whatever. First real holiday. I know when I was younger, all my family, well not all my family, most of my family and my family, most of my family and my family, oh my god, most of my extended family and my mum and dad and I, because that's all that's in our little family, used to go to Wales on holidays. I'm pretty sure it's Wales. Oh god, I'm so caught up here. Yeah, but I can't really remember that. So when it says first real holiday that I probably can remember is Paris, Disneyland Paris. I was sick, I know that much. It's like every time I've gone to Disneyland I've been sick. Or Disney World, because I went to Disney World in Florida 4 times. Disneyland Paris, what was wrong with me? I think I had a verruca removed from my foot and I couldn't walk. I think that was when I was in Paris. Not too sure. Mommy and Daddy aren't even here for me to ask. Okay, so favourite film. Has to be, well, currently my favourite film is the Cinderella live version that came out last year in 2015. absolutely loved it, so much so that I went to the cinema I think 3 or 4 times to see it, and then I got it on DVD and I watched it about 4 or 5 times since, and then when I was in Spain I watched it with Sarah on my birthday. So I'm like, yeah, I really like Cinderella. Favourite TV show? Have to think about that now. Favourite TV show would have to be, a TV show being yeah, obviously a Netflix show then as well, because I haven't watched very much Netflix recently, but when we were in Spain we kind of started watching Criminal Minds and I became crazy about it. So since I've come home I'm watching it on TV, so I would have to say Criminal Minds. But before all that, Home and Away. I love Home and Away. I'm addicted to it. I recorded it when I went to Spain, so when I came back home I spent the first 2 days I was at home catching up on Home and Away, so I can't wait for it to come back next week to find out what happens. Favourite colour? I can't choose. I have 3: blue, pink and purple. I like all 3, which is pretty weird, I think. When it comes clothes wise, it'd have to be probably black and white. I wear a lot of black and white and wine. Yeah. Why is my screen gone red? I don't know, I must be running out of memory. My camera cut off of me, I don't know why. It just suddenly turned red and just cut off of me. What is my favourite book? I really enjoyed reading The Perks of Being a Wallflower when I was in Spain, so I'd have to say that, maybe. I also really enjoyed reading Looking for Alaska, and like if you ask anyone, when anyone asks me about that book, I say the beginning of it, I remember saying to my mum when I was reading it, oh, the beginning of it, it's kind of like, oh, typical John Green, like, you know. And then I got to, I'm not going to, spoiler alert for anyone that's read, I'm not going to spoil it for you. When I got to the main part of the book, I wasn't expecting it. It completely messed me up. Like, I remember I like gasped, I sobbed, I threw the book on the floor and couldn't read it for about another 3 or 4 weeks. So for me, a good book is one that couldn't like gouge all that emotion out of me. So I found that a very good book. So Perks of Being a Wallflower, Looking for Alaska. See, I've read a lot of books, so nearly every book I read is a favourite book. It's like, yeah, so I'll just leave it at that because it's causing me pain trying to think of another one. And I know the next question is probably going to be, oh yeah, favourite band. Why? That was a really, really weird sound I made. Favourite bands. Okay, I can't pick one. If you know me, you know, like, this is like trying to choose a child, your favourite child. Impossible. Well, some parents don't find that impossible, but anyway. One Direction, The Wanted, Five Sauce. They're my three main bands that contain males. I love Little Mix. I'm trying to see, is there anyone else? I basically like nearly everyone in music. So yeah, Five Sauce are kind of like, I'd have to, if I had to pick one, it'd be currently Five Sauce, because basically One Direction and The Wanted are gone now. So, well, One Direction are on a hiatus, Sarah Jane, they're coming back. Yeah, so yeah, I'm just gonna leave that there because it's stressing me out too much to talk about that. Favourite shoes? I love shoes, so this is, if we're talking practically, like, about sensible shoes, Dr. Martens. They're so comfortable and so fashionable at the same time. You can't go wrong. Style, definitely a platform heel. Oh god. Love platform heels. Yeah, so that was a weird question. Favourite shoe? Okay, currently feeling. I'm currently feeling very caught up in my sinus area, and I feel like I'm sounding very weird because I can't hear out one ear. I'm also feeling a bit down. I'm not really myself because of what happened 2 weeks ago to my auntie. It's still very hard to get over it, so that can be understandable, right? It's going to take me a very long time to get over it. Yeah, currently single or taken. I am single and have been for a very long time. Next question. Currently listening to, so a lot of albums came out at the end of 2015, and some of them are pretty great. Like One Direction's new album Made in the AM is the album I've been waiting for from them. It is so good. Like I like every song on it. Like every other album that they've produced, there's been 1 or 2 songs where I've been like, yeah. And like Made in the AM is just the perfect album for One Direction to end on. It's just amazing. That's all I have to say about that. Justin Bieber's Purpose, it's growing on me because there's only 4 or 5 songs on his album that I really like. Some of them, but they're growing on me. Five Sauces, Sounds Good, Feels Good. That's a pretty deep album because every song on the album was written by the guys themselves. And like it has a lot of meaning behind it, so it's a pretty good, really good. But currently the album I have been having on repeat is Little Mix's new album Get Weird. It is so good. Like, oh my god, I thought their last album, which I cannot remember what it's called, was really good. No, this one has topped it. It is so good. Every song on it could be released as a single and do really well. So well done, Little Mix. Woo! Oh, phone closed. Currently watching, well, I just finished 2 episodes of Criminal Minds on TV. So again, Criminal Minds. Reed, oh god, I love Reed. I think I've watched so much Criminal Minds that I actually could end up working for the BAU because I solved the crime before they did in one of the episodes last week. I don't know how I did because I knew nothing basically about the thing, but I knew it was a musician and that there was these murders happening, and I was like, oh, it's definitely his manager. And what happened? It was his manager. Well, I suppose everyone probably knew that, but thought I was great. Okay, so future, do you want children? Yes, of course I do. I'd love to have children. Yeah, I don't know why I was humming and hawing there, but yeah, I'd definitely love to have children. Want to be married, of course, if there's someone out there who'll have me. Hopefully. Careers in mind. Well, I'm studying new media and English at the moment, so I'm hoping to have a job in the media. Preferably I'd love if YouTube and blogging took off for me. That would be the dream. So yeah, something in the media. If YouTube and blogging didn't, it was just like a hobby for the rest of my life, I wouldn't mind either. I'm working currently, well, I'm not back with her yet, but last year I worked with Celia Holman Lee. So if fashion media kind of was a career, I'd be very happy about that as well. And where do you want to live? For the career I kind of want, I know in my heart that I'll probably have to live in either Dublin, London, or New York City, or Paris, or somewhere, some big city. But once I have the career I've hit the top of the career if I can, I know that the place I'd want to settle down in with the family would be Laois, where I live now. I know it is no New York, London, Paris, wherever. It's not the best place. It's just plain old Laois, but I love being from Laois. It's my home. It's where I've grown up. It's like, I know people are like, oh, I never want to live in the same place I grew up and all that. I do. Like, I'll go do all my thing. I'll live wherever I have to for a couple of years, but I know I'll be building my perfect home in County Laois, from near where I grew up, and live here the rest of my happy days. And that is it. That's all the questions. So I hope you have enjoyed my get to know me tag video. I hope you've got to know me. If you've liked the video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe please. I hope to be making regular videos like this. If you've watched this, like, oh my god, I'm still learning how to talk to a camera. It's still a bit strange for me, but if you've liked this video and you've subscribed to me and whatever, leave in the comment below what videos you'd like to do me next. What videos you'd like me to do next, okay? And I hope to see you soon, so bye! I'm so YouTube. I still have my pajama bottoms on me. Like, look, you think I'm fully dressed, lovely makeup, and then pajama bottoms. Oh.